People, welcome to the Mac Mini G4 Adventures. So I bought this Mac Mini right here, G4, for 20 quid. Well, it was an auction, but won it basically, no one else wanted it. It's missing RAM and storage, and as you can see, RAM and storage. Theoretically, this RAM might not work, but I'm pretty sure the RAM, I've ordered another stick of RAM, which I'm pretty certain will work. It's DDR1, and I think the not refresh rate, the clock speed depends. Now, to open it up, what I'm going to do is do this. Oh, can I do this one-handed? Why is this so much easier? Well, the answer is probably because I opened it like, I don't know, half an hour ago, maybe not even that. So that's probably one reason why it's way easier to open. So yeah, I've already sort of, had a look. I've already seen, like a couple of videos about the Mac Mini G4. Apparently it can run on Puma and Jaguar. I've not seen evidence for Puma, but I have seen evidence for Jaguar, and this can also be made to run macOS 9, meaning this would be a really ridiculously powerful macOS 9 machine, because I believe it went to, I think it was a 1.25 gigahertz all the way up to a 1.5, I think, G4. I might be wrong about the minimum, but I'm pretty certain it went up to 1.5 gigahertz in terms of the CPU. I'm just not, I think it was 1 gigahertz. Okay, and let's just flip this over. Boom. The disk drive has a manufacture date of December 2004, so I think this is an earlier model, the first model, but you never know. So to install the storage, which, I mean, I could just target disk mode, let's be real. To install storage, just put in the hard drive, whichever way it needs to be, which I'm not certain. It also needs to be even to the port. Yeah, okay. And to install the RAM, there's only a single slot, which is a bit of bad design, let's be real. That's not the right way round. So this supports up to only a gig, like that's the thing. Only supports a gig. I'm pretty sure there's like Power Mac G4s that are macOS 9 capable, that can have more storage, and also the GPU. But the GPU, I believe, is actually the reason why it can run macOS 9 in the first place, because all G4s can actually run it if you do some magic, which I will be doing in case it can work out. So yeah, this is a gig stick. If this doesn't work, I should have another stick coming soon that will work. I pulled it out of my Power Mac G5, by the way, just so you know. And yeah, I won't actually be able to turn this computer on, unfortunately, because I didn't realise until, I think, yesterday, this is using this weird proprietary power cable. Fun! I love weird proprietary power cables instead of, I don't know, like the, I don't know, that, or the one without the third bit that's not as far spaced as far apart, or the one that, like, the desktop reason the recording stopped. Yeah, as powerful as my other ones. The large wood things. I don't know what you call them. The power cable port. Yeah, so it's too low down. Yeah. Oh, I should probably say this hard drive is from my PowerBook G4. That's where it's from. Got to deal with these fan cables blocking the way. Exciting. I'll try this off camera because I think this needs to be a two-handed job, which I don't have right now. See you in a sec. It took me way too long, but I've finally got it in. I had to bend some pins because they were a bit bent, but yeah, it's now in. So in theory, whenever I get the power cable, I should be able to turn it on and it'll boot into macOS 10 Tiger. Neat! I'm going to put the case back on and leave it alone for probably a couple of days. I doubt it'll be tomorrow. I'm putting it the wrong way round. But yeah. Honestly, I do quite like the Mac Minis. It's just cool to have like a tiny computer that like weighs absolutely nothing. And I don't know what's going on here. Hang on. Oh, I think the thing's gone loose. Gravity, play in my favour. Oh, how do sort this out? It's all together. Now let's just leave it for a bit. I guess either see you in a bit or that's going to be it for today. Depends on how long it's going to take. Goodbye. Potentially.